Welcome back. And tonight, CBS 4 spotlights a program that offers hope and healing for veterans living on South Florida streets. The Miami VA provides a variety of services for veterans.
There's one that some families might not know about. CBS 4's Joe Gorchow spent time with 2 veterans to see firsthand how it works to uplift homeless vets.
These are people who signed to protect the country, so the government agreed to take care of them.
A mission to combat veteran homelessness reaches South Florida's doorsteps.
I left here with a laundry bag full of clothes on a bicycle and caught a bus. U.S.
Army veteran Karen Owens shows us the last home in Hollywood she stayed at before seeking help for addiction in 2009. At that time, she was bouncing around from place to place with no home to call her own.
I was tired.
So this is the beginning of the transformation.
This was it right here.
Karen's caseworker at the VA on the road to healing, Sharon Mortimer.
That's our job, to make sure that we are serving them to the best of our ability. It's not an easy task.
The Miami VA serves Miami-Dade, Broward, and Monroe counties. Their Health Care for Homeless program, providing various services, has helped 10,464 people since 2014. As we leave Sharon's office to drive to meet another veteran, she explains the challenges many have to transition from the streets.
Some get frustrated. Some have very minimal coping skills. So you got to be gentle with them. They'll walk out and leave a unit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, can't be bothered. It's too much.
When you're out there in the streets, you should just, everybody you know, like it's a fight. You know what I mean? Because everybody's trying to rob you, period. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about internet type rob you. I'm talking about wait till you fall asleep, mess you up, rob you. You know what I mean? Like that type stuff. You know, it's real ugly.
45-year-old Chris Sinclair struggled to adjust to life outside the Marine Corps when he left in 1999.
In the civilian world, everybody out for themselves. Like with us, like I'm a team dude. We share our information. We share everything everything we got. And then in the Marine Corps, of course, it's nonstop adrenaline every day. It's something, you know what I mean? It's just something crazy every day. And all of that was just.
By the time he was 27, his darkest turn had come, battling cancer.
Then I started on drugs.
Addiction followed, and so did a life living on the streets in South Florida. Chris is not alone. Sharon says once a homeless vet is identified, they are immediately enrolled in the VA and placed into a shelter. She aims to put them into housing through the HUD VASH program within 2 months, which offers financial rental assistance and much more, from mental health services to other support systems.
I love you, Sharon.
Aww. The key, to be honest, is to be supportive, to be consistent, to be available to them.
Oh my goodness, you look all pretty.
Support transformed Karen's life.
You're stronger than me.
As we play with her pride and joy Riley in the backyard of her Hollywood home of 9 years, Karen opens up about her painful past.
Both of my parents died within 6 weeks of each other in 92.
Oh, wow. So 92, you lost both your folks.
And that created the drama in my world.
At 33, she lost her world and everything in it, including family photos.
It just started the restlessness of not knowing what to do and where to go.
Through the program, Karen put the pieces together with fate, delivering an important part back, a photo of Mom, given to her a few years ago by a family friend.
Did it help you reconnect with your mom a little bit?
It did.
Being able to finally lay eyes on her again after all this time? I mean, she looks wonderful.
Firecracker.
Fire, that was the firecracker.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the HUD VASH program, okay, and you know, the people in the VA that are there with the resources, I probably wouldn't be here.
Chris found the light when his now wife became pregnant with his oldest daughter in 2009.
It was God. It was the spirit inside me. I just knew there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna let these girls, or let my daughter be exposed to any of this.
He says his granddad, a former naval officer, encouraged him each step. Now family and God guide Chris in living a life of servitude and gratitude.
This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it.
You sound as passionate as ever about this mission.
I do. When I get a new veteran, that's my goal. My goal is to have them end up like Chris and Karen.
That's the benchmark.
That's the benchmark.
She's doing such an important job. Well, last year, the Miami VA helped 695 veterans through the HUD VASH program. Throughout the year, they conduct community outreach to find homeless veterans in South Florida to begin the healing process through their healthcare homeless programs.